All right, what's good, y'all? It's Jay Will for real. We get into it today with an animations update video. With season 1 being over and done with, I figured this would be a good time to drop my animations and what I've been using lately. And I know, other content creators probably done dropped they shit, but me personally, I like to, test these out and really try them out for myself and not just take another man's word. Obviously I'm a heed, but I gotta test stuff out for myself and my own liking and figure out what I like to give a real, genuine feedback, to anybody that's curious. So first things first, I know everybody, wondering what the jump shot looking like, how you make your jump shot. So this is the jump shot. The base is Jonathan Isaac. Real reason I like that Jonathan Isaac, man, it gives you a super high release height. He really elevates off the ground, as you can see right here. And I mean, on a 6'10 plus build, I mean, that's going to be plenty to shoot over the top of the defense. Then also you got your Poku release and Jared Allen release. I know that Jared Allen sounds very sus, being that it's 44-56 on Jared Allen's side. It's kind of crazy being that Jared Allen isn't a known shooter, but it works for me, so that's just what I've been doing. You can do, I mean, release wise, I mean, I feel like it's a lot of good different releases, and you might find one that's more suited for you. But I think the main part of the jump shot that really makes his jump shot so good is the base. The base is a real quick, and he elevates, and I mean, at 6'10", you really can't do much about it. Then right here, you got the free throw Michael Jordan. You got the free throw Michael Jordan. I think that's just a solid free throw for everybody to use. I was on Kevin Durant, but I used Michael Jordan on my guard, and I just really like the Michael Jordan. So I actually just made this change actually in the making of this video. I'm like, why not just go Michael Jordan on both my builds? I think that would be easier. But I have been using Kevin Durant if, you want to be technical, but I think Michael Jordan will be just fine. Then the layup style is default big. I don't even have any layup styles for my big. I wasn't going for a high layup on a big. I'm trying to dunk shit, to be real with you. So I didn't have any layup packages for my big, so I just took what they give me. On the dunks, I mean, you can kind of just see how I go through right here. I don't get all the dunks because some of these dunks are slow, and it's like you don't want to give 2K a chance to give you a slow dunk. I try to go through and I try to find the ones that are quick and the ones that I feel that's gonna work in game. So I tend to, you see me, I don't get any park dunks, no flashy dunks, and I don't want anything to give me a chance of getting blocked. So I basically get all the ones that are the most competitively, that's gonna give you the best advantage competitively versus, just. And you can see right here, I had 360s on, but I just took them off just because, like I said, I'm trying to get a buck. Like, I mean, I might turn them back on to have fun, but, right now we trying to get to this. We trying to get to this rep. We trying to win games. So, I don't play no games with that fancy shit. But you can see right here, I got my pro contact dunks off 2, back scratcher, tomahawk, athletic. Then with 1 foot moving dunks, you can see we got hangs, athletic, windmill, tomahawk, reverse. I mean, y'all can pause and see this shit. I'm just gonna fly through this because I don't want this to be super long. So, but yeah, man. Basically, my train of thought is, I'm not going for the suit. I don't have any flashes off one either. And maybe one day I'm just trying to have fun. I might turn those on. But for right now, fuck them. Then my standing dunks, I got all my standing dunks, and then I also have the pro standing dunks. I actually didn't have these equipped, guys. I don't know if I was just tweaking or what, but I came to do this animation video. I seen it was not even bought, and I was just like, wow. And I still been dominating, so it's just like, it's crazy to think that I didn't even have them equipped, but that's definitely gonna help. Alley oops, you got your pro elite Zion Williamson, pro contact. I actually do have a flashy on this one just because it's off 1 foot, it's quick. You know what I'm saying? So, just to have it, that's about the only one I have that's flashy, or park alley-oop. Just because, like I said, I think it's a fast one that can actually get by on comp. And I'm gonna just pause right here, and let y'all look through. But you can see my basic dribble pull-up. I think that's the best one for bigs. You're not gonna get no elite ones. being so tall. I mean, you get Dirk and Siakam, but I actually like basic the best. It's pretty simple and quick. Spin jumper is normal. You can see it's a smooth spin jumper. I like that animation right there. Then hop jumper, of course, Nikola Jokic. I mean, just smooth as 1 foot. That definitely, a lot of times, takes the defense by surprise when you shoot it off 1 foot. So it's actually a competitive. It doesn't only look crazy. It's actually a competitive advantage because I don't think nobody is expecting off 1 foot. I also got my post fades Nikola Jokic, just it can blend well with my step backs. Having Jokic on both of those, I think is good. In the post hook, I like Joel Embiid personally. He elevates more so than like on Giannis. You see Giannis right here, kind of short arming it. Joel Embiid, he really extends that arm and elevates off the ground. So I really like Embiid's post hook animation. Post hop shot, I like Austin Rivers. If they had Jokic right there, I probably would have did Jokic, but they didn't. So I like Rivers. So that's just what I've been rocking with. Now the motion style. Now there's been a whole lot of flat with 2K Labs, 2K2s. I don't want no smoke with them, but all I know is, don't take them as law, man. Don't take them as law. They run these tests, and I think they had tested at Eubanks and Ayton and Jokic were like some of the fastest motion styles this year. And it's like, they tested in a straight line, just getting down the court, in which that may be true. I think the motion styles have more to do than just running down the court in a straight line. I think they affect how you slide your feet. I think they affect how you change direction. I think they affect how you bump people. And I just recently made the change to Justice Winslow just because I like the stance right here, and also I like to get the motion styles of wings and guards just because I want to move like that. I want to move like a wing and a guard. I don't want to move like a Drew Eubanks. I don't want to move like a Jokic. Granted he's a great player, but I want to move like a fluid elite athlete. And Justice Winslow he's a 6'6" wing, and it's like if it's 6'10", it's moving like a 6'6" wing. In my head, that's OD. So I like Justice Winslow, and I haven't been having any problems with it. He's also a lockdown, so he has some good bump animations from when I'm stepping on the pick and roll and guarding guards and shit. So I like Justice Winslow personally. So then right here you got pass style, none. I do get the fundamental pass style, but the fundamental pass style for me is it does a lot of extra technical movements like stepping through on a bounce pass, and it just adds time to your passes. And in real life that may be good, but I mean in 2K you want the quickest animation possible, and actually none does better in that regard. So I do none on my pass style. My dribble style I do normal. You get a good blowout dribble with normals on 40 speed with ball. So I mean every big should be able to get 40 speed with ball if you was trying to dribble. I think 40 is a good minimum for that because you get normal dribble style. So I have 66 speed with ball. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Normal dribble style. My fault, y'all. My computer just tweaked. I don't know how I just exited out, but we back. So the signature size up pro. This is how you this is how you move. Like this is that signature size up is very key for how you move with the ball. I mean the dribble style is too, but the size up is very important as well. And I use pro on that. Then my regular breakdown combo is Luka Doncic. Aggressive breakdown combo is pro. And most of these are pro. And honestly, I kind of like having the same down the line, and I feel like the flow of your dribble moves when they're all the same, or maybe not all, but a lot of them are the same. They start to flow. They look fluid. They flow together real nicely. So that's just my personal take on that. Do what you want. If you want all name brand animations, by all means do you. But a lot of the times, I think pro is a slept on animation group. Pro it's always solid every year in 2K. So and this year it's not any different. So I did pro on all these down the line, spin, crossover, behind the back, hesitation. I like pro. So Step back, I like Vince Carter. You create a lot of space and you can really snatch your defender with that step back. Yeah, Vince Carter is OD, especially for a 6'10". And when you have shot take, you actually get ankle breakers on snatchbacks and shit this year, which is kind of crazy. Not playmaking take. Well, you probably do with playmaking take too, but you also get stuns and ankle breaker animations with shot take. So a lot of times, especially I'm playing, with my friends, whatever, I activate that shot take. I can utilize this step back and stun bigs with 40 perimeter defense, 50 perimeter defense at the most. A lot of times be 60, 70 perimeter defense, and you can get stuns with this animation. So I can really vouch for that. Vince Carter is a nice right there. Not necessarily that last one, but hold on, it's gonna show again. That one right there. Not that one. That one's good. But that one right there is what you're going to get more often than not, and that's a good one. Now, the triple threat style, I like Kobe. I was using Brian, but Kobe's his jab step is very aggressive. He covers a lot of ground, and I just feel like even since 23, Kobe's triple threat was the best. Hopefully, those animations will get y'all right, man, with y'all DEMIs. I have a 70 ball handle on my 6'10". I believe that's the tallest height where you can get pro dribble moves, and that's kind of why I did 6'10". I wanted the pro dribble moves. I recommend if you do go 6'10", go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get them pro dribble moves, man. It's worth it. You can really create on the perimeter and really create space on these bigs that don't have any perimeter, and it can make life real easy to score for you and your team. So hopefully this helped y'all out.